What's unique about the Shaw Center experience is I felt like I got mentored there, and I felt like I had a support network with other tutors or other people in the office.
It taught me so much about just professional work skills and communicating in the office, sending professional emails, communicating with your supervisors in an appropriate manner, whether it was going to Colleen or Pam or Catherine or Sarah. And I felt like you could go to anyone, even if it wasn't Colleen in charge of the Engineering Ambassadors Initiative. No matter who was in the office, I felt like I could turn to someone.
You can talk to them about like personal life or like your tutoring life, and they're very understanding. They help you like troubleshoot and talk through your problems, as opposed to just like yelling at you for something wrong. They explain to you how to do it correctly and why you need to do it correctly. I knew I wanted to work with children, but actually tutoring in the Syracuse City School District and then seeing the office side as well, and learning what it meant to be in the office, handling the timesheet, talking to your boss, sending a professional email, those kinds of skills definitely helped me in the role.
It really made my college experience. I formed so many different relationships here at the Shaw Center, and I honestly learned more here than in a lot of my classes about like communication and teamwork.
Things that are so necessary in whatever field you go into. We call them soft skills. It's not just knowing what to do at a job, it's also how to interact with people and how to communicate effectively and efficiently. It's something that being a peer leader here at the Shaw Center really just teaches you. Something that unless you have an internship, unless you really have a job, and unless you are put into that atmosphere, something that you can either learn the hard way by just jumping in, or doing something like this and being a part of the Shaw Center and working with so many different personalities.
I was involved in Engineering Ambassadors. I started out as a volunteer in the fall of my freshman year. I knew immediately that this was something that I wanted to make a part of my college experience, and from the very beginning, it was one of my favorite things that I did during my time here at Syracuse.
I still find it really important to give back to the community, especially when I do volunteer work. Like, if I hadn't gone to the literacy core program during the summer, I wouldn't have met certain students and then formed that relationship with them, and then come back even 5 years later and meet up with them for lunch or brunch and see what they're doing. It's just forming that kind of relationship with someone is really important. If it weren't for Syracuse University and the Shaw Center and doing the literacy core program, I don't think I would be where I am today. And I definitely wouldn't know anyone on campus or things to go back to.
I don't think I would be a teacher without the Shaw Center. It's like kind of like my home away from home.
This place holds a special place in my heart.
Because this is like a family.